If you eat it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. That line gets quoted everywhere. But here's the problem. Nature loves breaking its own rules. Because some bugs sting. Some bite. Some ooze poison through their skin. Some don't even touch you, and still make you regret the encounter. And confusing venom with poison isn't just a small mistake. In real life, it can change how you react. And can mean the difference between survival and death. So in the next 15 minutes, we're going to break down the real difference between venomous and poisonous bugs, with clear examples, no jargon, and zero myths left standing. By the end of this video, you'll never mix them up again. 2. The core difference, venom versus poison. Let's lock this in early, because everything else builds on this. The difference between venom and poison is not how deadly something is. It's how the toxin gets into your body. Venom is injected. So, if a bee stings you, that's venom. If a spider bites you, that's venom. If an ant injects chemicals through a sting, venom again. Now poison works differently. Poison is absorbed. You eat it. You touch it. Sometimes you inhale it. Poison dart frogs don't bite you. They dare you to touch them. So here's a rule of thumb to clear confusion. Venomous animals deliver toxins into you. Poisonous animals punish you for making contact. One attacks. The other waits. And bugs, they've perfected both strategies. 3. Venomous bugs, how nature injects power. When we talk about venomous bugs, we're really talking about one thing. Delivery. Venom isn't about being the most deadly among toxic animals. It's about getting chemicals inside another body, fast. This is one half of the classic poisonous versus venomous divide, and insects have mastered it. Let's meet 10 venomous bugs that rely on bug venom as their primary form of insect defense, and sometimes, offense. 1. Bullet ant. The bullet ant doesn't usually kill humans. But its sting can still be seriously dangerous. The venom causes extreme pain, shaking, and loss of control over muscles for hours. In rare cases, people can go into allergic shock, which can be life-threatening without medical help. That means the real danger isn't the venom itself. It's how the body reacts to it. This sting isn't meant to kill. It's meant to hurt so badly that you never go near the ant again. Sometimes, pain is nature's strongest warning. 2. Tarantula hawk wasp. The tarantula hawk wasp looks calm, until it strikes. Its venom is designed to paralyze, not kill. One sting shuts down a tarantula's nervous system completely. The spider stays alive while the wasp lays eggs. This is nature explained with surgical precision. 3. Asian giant hornet. The Asian giant hornet carries powerful bug venom. A single sting can damage tissue, cause serious swelling, and in people with allergies, it can even be life-threatening. The real danger shows up when they attack in groups. Working together, these hornets can wipe out entire bee colonies in minutes, overwhelming them with repeated stings. This isn't random aggression. It's venom used to dominate territory, fast, forceful, and intimidating. 4. Brown recluse spider. The brown recluse spider doesn't cause instant pain. Its venom works slowly. After the bite, it can start damaging skin and tissue over time, sometimes days later. That's what makes it dangerous. You might not notice right away. Not all venom hurts fast. Some does its damage quietly. In rare cases, severe tissue damage or infection can become life-threatening without medical treatment. 5. Funnel web spider. The funnel web spider is the opposite. Its venom works very fast and attacks the nervous system. It can cause muscle spasms, confusion, and trouble breathing. Before antivenom existed, bites from this spider were often deadly. Even today, a bite can be fatal if medical help isn't reached quickly. The next one isn't dangerous because of size, it's dangerous because there are thousands of them. 6. Fire ant. Small body, but serious venom. A fire ant can sting again and again, injecting venom that causes burning pain and raised, itchy bumps. One sting hurts. Hundreds or thousands at once can be dangerous. For people with allergies, multiple stings can trigger life-threatening shock. This is collective insect defense, strength in numbers. 7. Assassin bug. Assassin bugs don't chew. They inject venom that liquefies internal tissues, then drink the result. A bite to humans can cause intense pain. Venom here doubles as a digestive system. 8. Velvet ant, cow killer. Despite the name, the velvet ant is a wasp. Its sting delivers extreme pain, strong enough to deter predators many times its size. The venom isn't lethal, but the warning is unforgettable. Reputation is survival. 9. Yellow jacket wasp. Yellow jackets can sting repeatedly. Their venom causes pain, inflammation, and allergic reactions. They use it aggressively to defend territory and nests. This is social insect defense in action. 10. Cone snail, comparison across toxic animals. Not an insect, but important. The cone snail uses a venomous harpoon to immobilize prey instantly. Its bug-like venom strategy is studied for medical painkillers. Across toxic animals, the rule stays the same. Inject first, control immediately. 4. The pattern. Venomous bugs don't wait. They sting. They bite. They inject. That's what separates venom from poisonous insects, and why confusing the two can be dangerous. And now that we understand venom, it's time to flip the strategy. Because some insects don't chase you at all. 5. Poisonous insects, weapons you don't see coming. Now let's shake things up a bit. Unlike venomous bugs, these insects don't inject anything into you. They don't chase. They don't sting first. Instead, they turn their entire body into a warning. This is the other side of the poisonous versus venomous divide, and it's just as effective. 1. Poison dart frog, context setter. Not technically an insect, but important for understanding the pattern. The poison dart frog doesn't bite. Its skin contains toxins powerful enough to kill predators on contact. The poison comes from its diet, not from the frog itself. Touch it, and the toxin transfers. This is classic poison strategy. Don't attack, punish contact. 2. Monarch caterpillar. The monarch caterpillar feeds on milkweed, storing plant toxins in its body. Birds that eat one often vomit violently, and remember the experience. That's why monarchs are bright orange. The color isn't beauty. It's a billboard that says don't try this again. 3. Blister beetle. The blister beetle secretes a toxin called cantharidin. Touching it can cause painful blisters. Ingesting it? Far worse. This chemical exists purely for insect defense. No bite, no sting, just contact. 4. Bombardier beetle. This beetle carries chemicals in separate chambers inside its body. When threatened, it mixes them, triggering a chemical reaction that sprays boiling toxic liquid. The spray is hot, irritating, and precise. A defensive chemical explosion. Nature explained at its most creative. 5. Puss caterpillar. This one looks harmless. Soft. Furry. But the puss caterpillar is one of the most poisonous insects in North America. Touching it releases toxins through hollow hairs, causing intense pain, nausea, and headaches. No sting. No bite. Just regret. Before we jump to the final 5 of our poisonous bugs on this list, why don't you take a moment to like this video, and subscribe to our channel Critterology. It will motivate us to create more videos like this, and also keep you coming for more. 6. Oleander caterpillar. The oleander caterpillar feeds on toxic oleander plants. The poison builds up inside its body, making it dangerous to predators that try to eat it. Bright colors serve as a warning, just like traffic signs in nature. 7. Firefly, larva stage. Fireflies aren't just glowing insects. Their larvae contain lucibuphagins, toxic compounds that make them poisonous to predators. The glow isn't just for romance, it's a message. I'm not worth the bite. 8. Milkweed bug. The milkweed bug uses the same strategy as monarchs. It absorbs plant toxins and stores them internally. Predators that eat one experience sickness or paralysis. Poison works best when it teaches a lesson. 9. Grasshopper mouse. Again, not an insect, but important. Some animals have evolved resistance to poisonous insects, allowing them to eat what others can't. This arms race shows how powerful poison can be, strong enough to shape evolution. 10. Brightly colored beetles. Across many species of beetles, bright colors signal one thing: toxicity. Red, yellow, orange, these aren't random. They're warning labels. In the world of toxic animals, poison works best when it's obvious. 6. The pattern. Poisonous insects don't attack. They wait. They rely on color, chemistry, memory. Once a predator learns the lesson, the insect doesn't need to fight again. That's the power of poison: passive, patient, and incredibly effective. But wait, you might think we know the rules. We know what's black and white, and can tell the difference between the two. Well, wait till we enter the gray zone. 7. Can a bug be both venomous and poisonous? Here's where nature truly bends the rules. Most animals fall neatly into one category. Venomous bugs inject toxins. Poisonous insects punish contact or consumption. But nature doesn't care about clean definitions. A small number of toxic animals blur the line, including a few insects that use both strategies. One of the clearest examples is the Lonomia caterpillar, sometimes called the assassin caterpillar. If you touch it, tiny spines on its body inject venom into your skin. That venom interferes with blood clotting and can cause internal bleeding. That makes it venomous. But here's the twist. If a predator eats the caterpillar, the toxins stored in its body can also cause serious harm. In that case, the caterpillar is poisonous. Same animal, two different chemical weapons, two different delivery methods. In other words, it can hurt you actively and passively. This doesn't mean venom and poison are the same thing. It means one animal can switch strategies depending on how the encounter happens. And this is exactly why the distinction matters. Because it's not about how dangerous the animal is, it's about how the toxin enters the body. That delivery method determines the medical treatment, the survival response, and whether touching, eating, or provoking the animal was the real mistake. That's the real meaning of poisonous versus venomous. Not trivia. Consequences. Let's take a moment here. How about you share your insight with our growing community? Which of the poisonous bugs do you think is the deadliest? Comment down your thoughts and let's see if you get it right.